This is Rap the News, and this line that we see in the sky is God speaking to us through signs. And before we get into the video about the line in the sky, we're going to match this line up with a prophetic dream that a woman had about the line, and then other things that are going to take place with this line. Okay, let's get into it.
And as I went outside and I looked up into the sky looked just so strange. Then all of a sudden, it's like this line, like a line that started appearing, and this line was like illuminating the sky, and it just got brighter and brighter, and it looked like it was starting to turn into a cross. So please forgive me, Lord, have mercy on me, because I knew at that moment like he was coming. I knew at that moment the Lord was coming.
That's not like the moon.
Like it's, yeah, whatever it is, something's traveling up through it.
Isn't that weird? Like, do you see it pulsing?
Yep.
It's like a flame.
But like a really straight flame.
Right now, I was outside about to do it, and I looked at the sky and there was a huge line of fire. Like everywhere else is fine, but right there isn't. It's crazy. Anything terrifying. Like I'm zoomed into it and back up. Like everywhere is fine except that. It goes away and it comes back, so it is the plane. Like it's gone now, it's coming back. But what is it? Could be the sun shining through. There's no clouds right now. But it's nighttime. And now it's like 12 o'clock. And it's shining, so the clouds are not here. It's nighttime, dark. I was chilling at the park with a whole bunch of kids, and they saw me like, what? And I looked at the sky, ran home, tried to make a balloon video, came back out to see if he's still here, so now I'm recording it.
I swear there was a red line up there across the sky. There was a red line up there. If you can barely see that, there is. I swear, if you were here, there's a red line up there. There was a red line. The moon. There was a red line. There was a red line.
And this line was like illuminating the sky, and it just got brighter and brighter, and it looked like it was starting to turn into a cross. So please forgive me, Lord, have mercy on me, because I knew at that moment like he was coming. I knew at that moment the Lord was coming. So I'm floating up, y'all, and I literally go through my ceiling. I literally go through the ceiling, y'all. And I'm just floating and floating and floating. And I'm floating slow too. I wasn't going fast. You know, some rapture dreams you hear and people are going fast and stuff like that, but I was going slow. And I get into the sky, and it's a crowd of other brothers and sisters in the sky with me, y'all. And literally we're all in the sky, and the sky, literally, y'all, the sky filled, like we filled the sky with praise. I'm telling you, I started crying so hard. I'm just like bawling, like I was just crying so hard, like, because my heart was full of joy, and I was just so happy that I made it. And I hear other people screaming and crying. I hear other people laughing, laughter of joy, of praise, just praising God and just rejoicing. It was powerful, you guys, powerful. And as I looked around me, I could see other brothers and sisters like kind of tumbling in the air and doing flips and stuff like that. And it was kind of like gravity, like we were in gravity, like, you know, if you're an astronaut or if you're in space, you ever seen those people how they float real slow and they're able to spin and do all of these things? That's how it was, y'all. People were in mid-air, like doing stuff. Like it was crazy. So y'all, when I looked around, I also saw that we lit up the sky. We lit up the sky. We lit up the sky.
And that's not all, people. Check this out. We have Isaiah 6:1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord shall arise upon you, and his glory shall be seen upon you. And the Gentiles shall come to your light, and the kings to the brightness of your rising. Lift up thine eyes round about, and see, all they gathered themselves together, together, together.